few months ago, I played on my Foxy girlfriend. The story it's pretty okay, and this time it's my girlfriend is a cat. Hopefully, this story will be interesting. And also, before we continue, I would like to say I have finished the series for my sweet bully, and the storyline is really good. I really enjoy it. Like I'll give it 9 out of 10 or maybe 10 out of 10. Just wonderful. Be sure to check that out because it's really a good series. Okay, let's begin. We all have an opportunity to make choices to change our life, changes the life of others, and to change our world. And sometimes we make choices to get involved in situation and well, it doesn't always work out, which is precisely the situation I find myself in now. Alright, they are setting up. The morning started out normal enough. I was heading to class when I spotted an issue. Please, just let me pass. I need to go before I'm late. Alright, is she already transforming into a cat or just or she's just wearing an outfit? We will know soon enough, okay? Hey, wouldn't that be ironic? Shut up, cat girl. It probably seems like a very bizarre scene. Cat girl, wolf boy, you are almost think I was at a cosplay convention. But this is the reality. Oh, I see. Right off the bat, we have cat girl and wolf boy and all this like animal combination. There's a magical explanation for it all. Something about realms and lines. Okay, some fourth dimension stuff or maybe fifth, I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember all the details. I just accept it as a thing. There are three species existing in this society: humans, cats, and wolf. Humans, cats, and wolf? Alright, so I'm the human. Oh, I see. And of course, the cats and wolves don't get along, so it's common to see the wolves picking on the cat. Interesting, but I'm still not convinced on the accepting this reality and stuff like that. Or maybe we are at a alternate universe or different planet, something. But just because it's common doesn't make it okay. You cats are all the same, a nuisance, bad luck to all of us. Stop it. She tries to move past him, but he keeps blocking her way. I was wondering if there is like a wolf girl or maybe wolf boy, cat girl, cat boy. I'm not sure. We will find it out soon. I also see another couple of wolves making their way over, sly smirks on their face. Without thinking, I run over, putting myself between the two. Don't you have something better to do than stand around acting like a jerk? Oh, wait. Before you guys go on, Kakashi is me, okay? That's my name right now. He snarls down at me, making sure to show off his rather pointed canines. If you're going to bite me, could you at least confirm that you don't have rabies first? Rabies, is it rabies? Rabies, okay. My shots aren't all up to date. There's a soft giggle from the girl behind me, which just annoyed the wolf further. You really want to get in the middle of this? No, but I do want you to back off. She clearly hasn't done anything to you. Just leave her alone. I clench my face, expecting the worst as he stares down at me, his cold eyes narrowed. Then he scoffed and looked back at his friends, motioning his head for them to leave. You're gonna regret this, human. Only regret I have is that I had to deal with you, your nasty breath. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, he snarls again before turning away, his tail smacking me in the face. I was wondering if like the wolf and cat and all this kind of stuff have like some magical power. That would be great. Hey, the wolf storms off, and after I spit out the bit of fur that got caught in my mouth, I turned to the girl. Alright. Oh man, she's super cute. No, actually I think it's okay. Decent, maybe 6 out of 10, 7, okay. She looks at me, her eyes widen. Oh my goodness, Mr. Manager. What the hell? Mr. Manager? Huh? She stares at me for a few moments before shaking her head. My mistake, I thought you were... Never mind. I'm Megumi. Thank you so much. Oh, Megumi is such a nice name, to be honest. She bows deeply, thanking me again and again. It's no big deal, really. You don't have to bow to me. She stands up straight, a light blush on her face. Wow, so adorable. I really appreciate what you have done for me. The wolves just can't help being a jerk, right? Yep, Megumi give a slight nod. Koga, the wolf that just walk off is always bothering me. He says it's my fault he failed our economic test because I sat next to him that day. Whoa, that's pathetic. On his end, of course. Before she can say anything else, the clock tower bell goes off, signaling it's 11:30. Megumi gasps. Oh no, I need to get to my shift. Okay. Offer to walk with her? Sure, why not? I get to know her better. Do you want someone to go with you? You know, in case the wolf guy tries to get any bad ideas. Megumi looks at me curiously, as if studying my face. I hope she doesn't think I'm trying to follow her around or anything. I'm genuinely concerned. Well, I don't think that Koga would be doing something like that, but she nods, looking sure of her decision. You should definitely come with me. Whoa, that was an enthusiastic answer. Okay, great. She suddenly blushes and holds her hands up, as if defensive. Alright, okay, sure. But just to be clear, I want you to come along so I can properly thank you. This makes me raise an eyebrow. Not quite sure what she means by that. Yep, I don't know what she meant by that, okay? Properly thank me? Where are you going? Where are we going? Megumi claps her hands together, excited to tell me where we are going. I work at a wonderful little cafe. Oh, the cafe, I believe the cat cafe or something. We have delicious treats and drinks. You have to come and try something. A cafe, huh? Sounds nice. Yes, we are very small, but everyone works hard to please our customers. Oh, very small shop, I see. Well, I'm excited to try. Megumi shows me the way to her cafe, although her movements are far more agile than mine. Perks of being a cat, I suppose. When we finally arrive, I notice how quaint but cute the cafe is. There's a large garden peeking up from the back, and there's a plenty of cats motifs all around. Antique kitty? Oh, I thought this was a different person. Okay. Yep, it has been around for a while and we have been doing our best to keep it intact. Well, it seems very cute. Alright, we walk in and there is a decent crowd along with the staff working to keep up with the orders. There is even a regular cat. I look eyes with the furry creatures and for a moment I feel a little bit lightheaded. Whoa, that's weird. Kakashi, come here. This booth has a lovely view of our garden. I shake my head and then walk over to where Megumi is waiting for me. Whoa, this is a really nice view. The flowers are beautiful. Alright, Megumi smiles and hands me a menu. I need to help Miku, Lily, and Finn since it's rush hour. Okay, so maybe I get to know Miku, Lily, and also Finn. Interesting, but make sure to pick whatever you like. Sure, it's on the house, of course. Are you sure? I mean, I can at least pay for the coffee or something. Megumi sternly shakes her head. Nonsense. You did a huge favor for me. I smile and nod before she hurries off to the back to get change. I look over the menu, but can't help watching the employees of this small little cafe. Okay, I suppose let me guess, this is Miku? Oh, yeah, the one named Miku is politely handing customer and taking their order. I think the outfit and the appearance is okay, but the face, there's some problem with it. Like, why is it the mouth is so down? Looks a little bit weird, don't you think, my viewers? Comment down, please. She has a lovely smile on her face as she talks with them, not phased at all by the most complicated of orders. Yup, weird her face, but I think it's okay. Maybe 6 or 7 out of 10. Okay, this one is pretty good. Lily, however, seems to be struggling with many orders and plates. I see the outfits are standardized, okay, but her hair wise, I think her hair isn't that great since just maybe gingerly a bit, I don't know, orange, a little bit yellow. A 7.5, I think. Hopefully is okay with all of that. Delicious smell wafted throughout the restaurant while the tasty looking dishes pass by. I heard my stomach grumble and I'm really glad I get to try wherever I want. Glance towards the kitchen, the one Megumi called Finn is arranging plates before handing them to Lily. Ah, I was wondering, I thought Finn would be a boy. Maybe? I see. Okay, this one maybe a 5 or 10 or 6, I think. I don't find these really appealing. The dress is pretty good. It feels like the nurse, my nurse girlfriend's, that the nurse dress. But the hair is pretty normal. The eyes okay. But why is it the ears is gray in color? Is this a human or what? Weird. No, no, it's not human. Sorry. It all looks amazing. No wonder this place is pretty busy. My thoughts are interrupted by a loud crash. Don't tell me it's the wolf again. The place goes quiet and all eyes on poor Lily, who has finally dropped a plate. Alright, Lily trembles, her face red with embarrassment. Miku walks to the area and looks around, a calming smile on her face. Is everyone okay? Nobody was hurt, were they? Sure, that's everyone is fine. She motions to Lily to start cleaning up the mess. We are sorry about the inconvenience, everyone. We will have this cleaned up immediately. Everyone seems appeased by Miku's word and get back to eating and talking. Okay, this one's Miku, let me remember. And that one is Lily, the clumsy one. And also the Finn, okay? Wait, who's the first one? Oh, Megumi, okay. I can hear Finn and Lily over by the kitchen. How could you be so careless? That's the 7th plate this week. I'm sorry, but you gave me too many orders at once. You are supposed to take the orders when they are ready, and they were ready. I can only carry so much. Okay, you two, that's enough. We don't want to cause more of a scene. I mean, take a look back. I mean, Miku is pretty okay, but I just can't get the fact that the eyes is too wide and the mouth is too low. Okay, but otherwise she would be really good. Okay, Lily, next time just take what you can, but be quick to come back for the rest. We don't want anyone waiting longer than necessary. Right, got it, Miku. You have to do the peace sign on your hand. Okay, sure. Finn huffs and then shakes her spatula at Lily. Okay, no more breaking plates, please. Megumi comes back to me a little flushed. Oh, Megumi. Interesting. And this is pretty good as well. But okay, sure. I'm so sorry about all the chaos. Lily is new and still learning. I chuckle and shake my head. It's quite alright. I just hope she doesn't drop my orders. Don't worry, I'll bring it out if needed. I was just kidding. I'm honestly not worried. I have to say though, this place is really nice. Everything smells really good and you were right about this view. The rolls are really nice. Megumi nods, a small smile on her face. So before we continue, I have a theory. Like the story will goes like this. This cat cafe, I'm enjoying myself and all this during after class, and the wolf will try to sabotage the restaurant or something. This is just a theory, okay? Then I try to save the day together with the cats and maybe end of story. I'm not sure, but this is just my theory. Hopefully it will be more amazing than what I say, because if the story really appears as what I have just suggested, the theory, it wouldn't be as interesting since I can predict the storyline. Okay, makes sense, right? Okay, Megumi nods, a small smile on her face. Yes, those are Miku's favorites, and Toto can often be found sleeping out there if there aren't enough customers to give him attention. Toto is the cat, is it? Toto, oh, he's the actual cat hanging around here. What do you mean he? I mean, I thought it's a it. Okay, sure. He's kind of like our mascot since he can't really do much else. Anyway, do you know what you want to try? Right, I tried the iced coffee with the chicken panini. Good choice. Finn makes a wonderful sauce for the panini. I will be back with your order. It won't be long. Hopefully I'll get to see the food because it will be amazing. Okay, Anat and Megumi makes her way back to the kitchen, but not before being stopped by Lily. Megumi, is that your boyfriend over there? Oh, so quick. Alright. What? No, but didn't you set aside a slice of the special cheesecake for... He helped me with an incident. Koga was being a bother again. Lily frowns. The ear on her hair seems to stand up. Okay, seems to me like Megumi is having some feeling towards me. Ah, stupid wolves. They are all the same, so rude and always pushing us around. Finn glances at the two of them but doesn't say anything. Okay, whoa, the food looks pretty okay. Megumi comes back after a bit and set my order in front of me, as well as a sheet of paper. What's this? It's a customer satisfaction survey. Do you mind filling it up after you try everything? We want to see what we should improve on. I raised my eyebrow, part of me wondering if her bringing me here was just to get more survey results. Ah, sneaky. Sure thing. Thank you so much. Now I'll leave you to try everything. Enjoy. She walks off, but it's obvious that she and the other girls are waiting eagerly for me to try the food. That's pretty adorable. They really do care about this place. I take my first bite and then another. Whoa, this one looks good. I'm really hungry. It tastes wonderful. I take a sip of the iced coffee and it's even better. I'm so hungry, to be honest. Right now it's like almost 4 in the morning and I'm starving. Man, this would be the perfect drink to have every morning. I try some more before I feel confident enough to fill out the survey form. By the time I finish all of it, Megumi is back by the table with a complimentary cheesecake, I believe. Is it? This time she sets a slice of cheesecake in front of me along with a glass of what it looks like a tea. Oh, I didn't order this. It's an extra treat for helping me filling out the survey. You really didn't have to do all of this. Megumi just smiles before taking the survey and head back. The cheesecake is just as good as the others, and despite not being a fan of tea, the drink is really tasty. Okay, Toto. Quite the delightful assortment of treat. What the hell? Toto is talking? I almost jumped, not expecting the real cat to talk. You can talk? And then some. Ah, well, that's different. It looks like you are not going to finish everything. Perhaps you should share it with the less fortunate. The less fortunate? The cat is referring to itself. It's like me. I raise an amused eyebrow. You don't look too unfortunate. He's not. In fact, he's getting pretty chubby. Lady comes over and gives Toto an accusing look. It is just me, or does the cat looks amused? Are you calling me fat? I am. So no table scraps for you, mister. Wait, why is Lily keep posing the peace sign every single time she talks? Toto just purrs and looked back at me for a moment. Well, I'm sure we'll see more of each other soon, so you better be you better be nice to me. Huh? Just ignore him. He's oh my godness. What's wrong? Well, at a point Miku comes over and even she seems shocked when she looks at me. Oh my. What's going on? Miku bites her lips before putting out a compact mirror. Don't tell me I become a cat or something. Oh no. Oh no. You might want to take a look. Oh. I grabbed the mirror. I grabbed the mirror and when I look, I noticed something very odd. Why do you put cat ears on your mirror? I didn't. It's a totally normal mirror. I stare at my reflection and I reach up, hoping to feel a headband or a hair clip, but I don't. Instead, I just have cat ears. Oh, I see. Interesting. This up here is 10 out of 10. I didn't expect to be a cat. Okay, that's the reason why from the starting time they don't tell you why there are cats and wolves. Maybe you eat their secret formula and you'll be a cat. Interesting. 10 out of 10 this episode. What the hell? What did y'all do to me? This isn't us. Megumi hurries over and hearing the commotion and then gasps. Kakashi, what's on your head? What? That's what I want to know. What y'all do to me? What? Do you put some magical spell in your cheesecake? Blame the food, man. Do you use some kind of weird magic? Not at all. We would never do something like this. Why would we temper our food? Pin walks over at the mention of tempered food. Is someone complaining about food? Wait, just take a look, man. My ears, alright? Only if it caused me to suddenly grow cat ears. Surely someone knows what the heck is happening. Well, it wasn't us. But I know who would. Miku, Lily, and Megumi share a look. Do you really think he would? Who? You. You did say this guy interrupted his taunting. Could someone tell me what's going on? It's those wolves. This is the only explanation. But they were annoyed with me. Why would they target Kakashi? Probably because he got involved. Wait, I don't understand. Wolf? Wait, this is crazy. You just take a time to think. Like, if the wolf hates the cat, then why does he want to make more cats? Like, it doesn't make sense. Now I'm being a cat, okay? that might pisses him even more, the wolf. This what okay, I have to deduct 2 marks from the storyline. Okay, I groan. So I have cat ears now because I irritated a wolf. Koga can be very vengeful. Plus, wolves are the worst. Is there anything that can be done? Toto, do you know of a solution? Toto rolls over, acting like he doesn't care one bite of this situation. Hey, I thought I was going to share my food with you. You better help me, Mr. Toto. Then again, he probably doesn't. Unfortunately, no. But maybe I could figure something out. It just takes time. He looks back at me, and once again, I'm convinced this cat actually amused. Hope you don't mind wearing hats. Awesome. I'm sorry, Kakashi. We promise we'll work hard to figure something out. Actually, this could be a good opportunity. In what way? Well, we are in the market for a new manager. What the hell? What the hell? Why don't you take the job? Huh? Me? Miko, are you sure about this? Yeah, we don't even know if he's qualified. Well, actually, we do. Just because he looks like. Miko holds up her hand and shakes her head. It's not that the answers on his survey. How does that tells you everything? Oh, you're right. His answer was so detailed and even the suggestion was wonderful. Wait, really? I mean, I just put down my thoughts. But it's the kind of thinking we need from managers. So please, will you consider taking the job? Wait, before that, Megumi was asking if, just like few minutes ago, like 5 or maybe 10 minutes when the series just started, he said, "Are you my manager? Is it?" or something like that. And I wasn't the manager. So that means before I become the manager, there is definitely someone is the manager. But there aren't one. So the storyline is there is some problem in the story. -1 mark. I look at the girls feeling a little bit awkward. I didn't come here expecting to get a job. Please, we really need a manager. I guess I can think about it. Yay. Are you sure about this, Miko? Wait, Megumi is always holding her hand like that pose, and Miku is always holding her hand on that thing. So I think it will work out. Plus, this way we can also remember to help him with his ear situation through a manager. This will be interesting to say the least. Lily and Finn are talking excellently while Miku and Megumi talks more about logistical thing. Well, with you around, I may finally get some good treats. Toto, you are chubby enough. The girl laughs, but it's quickly interrupted by a loud bang that shakes the entire cafe. What was that?